Sonya Deville hasn't been seen in WWE since SummerSlam. I don't understand bringing anyone back in January. If you're going to bring anyone back, bring them back at the Rumble.
When historically, between Christmas and the Rumble, historically, people don't really care or watch. But I mean, really, she should have returned at the Hell in a Cell because she is the Devil. Anyway, the rest of the show, should we talk about that?
Yeah, I guess so. Yes.
Just a little bit of housekeeping. I got a new camera. See, but unfortunately, I haven't got enough ports. So this is currently going into the power outlet, and I figured the laptop would last for an hour and a quarter, but it's at 6%. I'm going to plug in the power. It'll momentarily. It'll take me to my rubbish camera. Okay.
This is going to be so seamless. You watch, people won't even notice that you're gone.
You can hear me, though, right?
Except for the WrestleTalk logo that's on the screen.
Oh my God, there's so many messages going. It looks like your camera was unplugged. Okay, there we go. And absolutely seamlessly.
This is great.
Oh, no,
this is also brilliant podcast content, this as well. Real good.
I have to leave and come back?
Oh my God.
Oh no. Okay, Pete, start talking about what happened next. I'm going to exit and come back in.
God, this stream's going so well. Okay. Riddle versus Lashley was very good. Hey, welcome back. There he is.
This was always my... God damn it, I look rubbish. You can see the wall. We're 40 minutes in now. I think if you're watching by this point.
Now we know.
Currently active, signs WWE, man, not Caucasian. Debuted before 2010. Oh my God, I should have it. I should have it because there's no one else right than this person based on the questions I've asked, but I cannot think.
Just start.
I'm just gonna start naming people. I know they're Caucasian, okay? And I know.
Are we allowed to give him tips?
Wait, you're saying you know they're Caucasian?
No. The people I'm gonna suggest. I just need to say some things to get it out of my head.
He knows they're wrong.
They're gonna be wrong.
Okay, so are these official guesses you're about to give me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let me just get your points ready.
Do it.
Chad Gable. I just need to say it.
Why do you need to say it?
Because I'm stuck. There's a Chad Gable wall in front of me.
If you asked me to draw a Caucasian person, I would. Okay.
The former world champion Chad Gable,
who debuted before 2010.
I just want to see what all he guesses at this point.
Why did you say
so obvious? Come on, keep going.
Why did you say Chad Gable?
I told you why. I told you why before I said it.
You don't have to say it. He doesn't live in your brain.
I do have to say it. He does live in my brain.
Go do some more. Do some more, Lars Sullivan.
How is this happening?
Baron Corbin.
Yes.
What's going on? Are you immolating yourself? Why are you doing this?
Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan? No.
It's Rey Mysterio.
Yes, it's Rey Mysterio. Fucking hell.
It's not.
Oh, it is.
It is. Of course it's Rey Mysterio.
Wow, who else is
Because he's not Caucasian, is he?
But it worked, didn't it? I had to say Chad Gable, Baron Corbin, and Daniel Bryan before my subconscious would serve up the correct answer. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I know that he's not a sponge that lives under the sea, so I will say SpongeBob first, just to make sure that's definitely wrong.
Yes.
I don't know why that made me so angry.
Hey, man.
The fucking asthma.
I appreciate that. As someone with ADHD, if something gets in my head, I sometimes just have to say it.
Oh, man. I've got it too, but I would never have said Chad Gable, non-Caucasian.
Oh yeah, I might not have said Chad Gable, but I
then
might have
the
just said people I knew weren't Caucasian.
The follow-up was Baron Corbin.
Like, because what I would have done is said people who I knew aren't Caucasian if I didn't know the answer.
Top 10 whitest men signed to WWE. Is it Otis? Right.
It was a tale of two halves because the first half, everyone was saying, "What such good questions."
They were really, really good
And what
questions.
such bad guesses.
But I mean, all of us knew it by like 12, I think.
What do you get a show that's already got everything? You get him a goddamn monster truck. A monster truck turns up backstage. It's really just a bit to promote the Go Big talent show, which is the reason Snoop Dogg was on the show, to cross-promote it. It's on TNT. Cody's a judge. I thought we were going to get more monster truck.
I don't want more monster truck. I'm sorry. I don't want more monster
Trucks.
As a concept or on a wrestling show?
Pete, they go broom broom. I used to be taken when the monster trucks came to town. Every year they came to town near Dartford every summer, and I would go despite having crippling hay fever because they picked up a lot of dust and allergies into my eyeballs. But I loved it. I was crying most of the time, but I loved it.
But before we move on, I saw an idea in the chat. Ollie Authority monster truck. Can we get one?
I mean, does everyone get a pay rise, or no, we get a monster truck? Ooh, a monster truck. Brett J. Rasmussen. What a way AEW has started off the new year. I marked out so hard with the reformation of the Bullet Club, and I can't wait to see Miro versus Chuck and see Chuck becoming Miro's young boy. Did you know that monster trucks go vroom vroom, Chopper? Trucker. Chopper.
Jesus Christ. You can't give me two nicknames in one stream.
But did you know they go broom broom?
I have been informed that yes, that is what they do. I've seen a lot of people talking Forbidden Door with the Jay White thing. I took his comments as being legit too banged up from Strong Style. I think he's just going home for a bit. Monster Truck Go Broom Broom. Can we get Monster Truck Go Broom Broom on a t-shirt?
Hey, if people like the broom broom, maybe that's the All Authority official slogan.
Monster Truck Go Broom Broom.
All Authority Go Broom Broom. And then it'll be a monster truck with all me and you in. Not Louis, because Louis freaking turned on us.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Dwayne the Gronk Johnson says, for example, I love eating spoonfuls of jam, straight from the jar instead of spreading it on toast. Do you have any weird habits like this? Let's just run through the top 5 absurd and horrifying Denise Salcedo weird food habits. Because look, come on, mate. Come on.
5?
You like...
I don't have 5.
You do terrible things to food, Denise. You do awful, horrible things.
I dip my pizza in ranch, and I'm a criminal.
Weird.
It's so good, Adam. You're missing out. You're missing out. I don't know how to. Okay, do they not offer? Is that like nobody does that in London? Is not a thing? Okay, well here it's even promoted in commercials. Okay, like Papa John's and like all these different places, like they tell you like don't forget to get your dip. Like it's a thing. Like when you go to like pizza restaurants, they ask you like.
Now that is an eating habit that we need to talk about.
they like there's ranch that you can pick out. Like you go to Sbarro's, you can get you want marinara. Do you like what do you want? Like
Denise, we have pizza dips. It's for the crusts, mate.
That's no, it's for everything.
No, it's not. You dip your crusts in it.
You need to taste it, Adam. It's so good. It will change your life forever. Like you won't be able to eat pizza without it. Like I get mad when they forget my ranch.
I could imagine. Yeah. Yes. I don't want to. hell has no fury. But do you have any others that people just kind of be like, what?
Maybe cinnamon pretzels with cheddar cheese, melted cheddar cheese. I know somebody thought that was weird one time. You know cinnamon pretzels, right?
Oh yeah. Well, I know like Cinnabon, but like cinnamon pretzels are just pretzels with cinnamon.
Just the pretzels, like, and they're all covered in cinnamon. I like to dip them in melted cheese, melted cheddar cheese. So good.
Oh man.
Someone thought I was weird one time when I went to like Auntie Anne's. They were like, "You're gonna dip your cinnamon pretzel in cheddar cheese? Hell yeah, it's delicious." I also like to dip hot Cheetos in cheddar cheese. That's also really good.
Oh god, cinnamon and cheese going together.
It's so good. And then like your mouth gets you need a napkin for this one because your mouth gets disgusting.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
BDK came up to them and just be like, "What do you say we make that Riot duo Riot squad again?" And they were like, "Thanks, but no thanks." And she did the really awful like fake crying and just be like, "Well, Natalia and Tamina didn't want me, and now you guys don't want me." But and then Liv Morgan was just like, "Oh, well, we don't want to abandon you." And she was like, "Oh, I knew you'd come around." Like, instantly stops that. She hands her resume and says it says professional mosh pitter on it now as well. Can't wait, this is going to be great, see you later. And Ruby Wright goes, it actually says it, professional mosh pitter. It was great.
They weren't crocodile tears, they were Crocodile Dundee tears.
I know you were waiting to say that for so long.
Australian. No, what I was actually genuinely what I was actually going to say.
You really need to stop throwing your mic around. That's the thing that's picking up your audio.
What I was actually going to say, Pete, is that
the WAP debate sort of triggered an existential crisis in me to the extent where I'm now trying to listen to more current day pop music. And I know this isn't a really new song, but Billie Eilish is okay. I think she's pretty good.
I think she's all right, like it's not for me. Like I wouldn't sit there and I wouldn't listen to it, but I do appreciate what she does. And I'm like, yeah, no, I think it totally works. It's good.
I think it's very catchy. And I really like if my lady partner asks me to do something, I'll say, no, I'm not going to do that. And she'll say, why? And I say, 'cause I'm a bad guy. And I do a little twerk.
So there you go, folks. Ollie Davis, always on the current trends, talking about Billie Eilish's Bad Guy, which I think was released 3 years ago.
Hey. But yeah, the match was great. Pac won with a black arrow, and then after the bell, locked in the brutalizer. So he still is like, he's a tweener. He's a bad guy.
What?
And then Lance Archer came.
Someone said in the comments, this is very much how do you do, fellow kids?
Hey, fellow children.
Felcat, is Billie Eilish's Bad Guy an entrance music? Who would you give it to? I would say you want to give it to someone, a British talent, because who's on the British independent scene, because that's how it's going to get over.
Yeah.
So entrance music get over if they're on the British independent wrestling scene, because the British independent wrestling crowds bloody love an entrance song and they love singing along to it. I mean, you don't want to give it to like Rampage or something like that, do you? Like, you don't want to give it to him. He is a bad guy, but like, yeah, he's not that kind of bad guy.
It's Mr. Davis's entrance music now. That's what it is.
As he counts the 3, he looks up and sees the feet on the ropes and immediately calls off the 3 count and just says, nope, I did. That was my mistake. That's wrong. Jey Uso gets his face, be like, but you counted 3. I win. You counted 3. And while he's arguing with the ref, Shinsuke rolls him up into like a schoolboy, and then, not schoolboy, it is a schoolboy, isn't it? When you roll him up from behind. That one. Rolls him, and he rolls straight through and just hits a Kinshasa straight on his face and pins him, which was great.
A Kinshasa, or in this match, could you call it a Shins J? Because he hits Jay.
Yeah, no, I got it.
With his shin.
Well, technically it's with his knee, but
come on, it is definitely his lower leg.
It's supposed to be his knee.
Don't care.
Yeah,
it worked.
All right, Andy, this is for you.
Oh God!
All right, everyone.
Oh no, I've forgotten how his music goes for a second. No, I genuinely can only remember one bit of his. I've had a complete mind fuck. Anyway, right, okay.
Find it in the moment, Andy. Play in the space.
No, that's the wrong one. Tinkywinky!
Keep going.
Tinkywinky! Is it that one? No, it's not. Tinkywinky, 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 Tinky, Tinkywinky, Tinkywinky, Tinkywinky. It's not that one, is it?
Someone buzzed in.
Yeah, Tempest.
Tempest.
That, I don't know what the stuff at the beginning was, but that sounded like Finn Balor.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. I was worried. I was doing that in my head and then going, burn it down. I was like, no, but it can't be Seth Rollins. Yeah. So I was going the Tinkywinky.
Stop it.
Tinkywinky. Thank you, Tempest. 3 points.
Spongy Ric Flair says, opinions on the best matches of King's Road, or for Andy, opinions on Lena Paul. Also for Tempest, who's the guy you hate in the picture behind you? Thanks for all you do, gang. Love you lots. Big kisses. Right.
Best matches. I've got to not react to those because otherwise it's obvious that I know who that is.
Andy, I'll set you up. Is Lena Paul the one that's in the really weird Rugrats parody?
What? What?
No, I don't know. I haven't seen that. I've only seen the sequel.
What?
I think it's
no.
Who's in? I think she plays Angelica in TUGrats.
Eliza.
In TUGrats.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
It's not called TUGrats. It's not. Guys,
I don't know.
Guys, I have to confirm what he's saying is true.
Stop it. Boys, you're embarrassing me in front of Dave Bradshaw. He's a broadcaster. Anyway.
What was the question? Something about King's Road.
What's your favorite match on King's Road?
Jesus Christ. Fucking Kawada and Misawa, arguably the best match of all time, according to some people.
So, folks, one of my best friends, the guy who got me back into wrestling at university, he's sort of to thank for all of this. I've mentioned him before on the podcast. He beloved to me as Kedaman Dan. That's his name. And he has taken to sort of live messaging me on WhatsApp every single thought that comes into his head while he watches AEW Dynamite every week. So, I'll look at my phone 10 a.m. on a Thursday morning and I'll have 62 messages, right? And I said to him today, some of these are pretty funny. Can I just use them on the stream? He was like, yeah. So here we are. You just know that Tully Dan harbors some really horrible opinions.
Okay.
Yes. All about John Moxley's hairy dad tits. He's a gorgeous bloke. Killer promo as well. No one else in that segment mattered because of the way the butcher was dressed. Anyone else. If anything, AEW has some of the best dressed wrestlers right now. And finally, Miro in that Eastern Euro tracksuit is excellent. Sell me an S car already. So there you go. Let me know if you enjoyed Kevin and Dan's thoughts on this week's Dynamite. I'll get into some more in every week. I've just had this from Rich. Chat want Kedaman Dan to be a regular segment. 100% yes in the chat.
I was watching the chat go wild as the segment was happening. Just lots of yes, yes. I enjoyed. Do this every week. Holy balls.
I'm Mr. Davis. Welcome back to the Raw Review stream where, just for a bit, just to get this out of the way, I'm joined by Laurie Blake, my challenger for this Sunday for the Jam That Championship belt. And see, you've got the contract.
I have, Mr. Davis. I'm just checking it for any shenanigans about ladders. technicalities you might try to catch me out on, rules you may bend to keep the championship, also making sure that my automatic rematch clause is in here. So even if I don't win, I can just challenge again and again until everything is Fakidor. Also, another thing, nice of you to send me the contract in Spanish so I can read it. Drag being Spanish for contract. So that's good. Thank you. Should we get this over with? I think everything is clear in this nice Spanish contract. It's quite a lot of it.
Yeah, so just
a lot of pictures of washing machines in this one as well. Quick question by the contract. I was just supposed to circle the one that described me the best here, wasn't I?
Yeah,
I've gone for unstable. Yep, good. Okay, cool.
So let's just sign these, and then I'll see you tomorrow on the prediction stream. Same time. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. And we'll make our predictions. And then those predictions will count towards our scores at the Royal Rumble live reactions.
Yes, you've described the general process of what we normally do, but you've described it in a way that puts me on edge.
I've signed my contract.
Well, I do want the championship. Otherwise, everything can't be Fakidor, which is like my whole thing. So I guess I'll do that. There we go. Signed.
Oh, it seems like you didn't read the Udstag contract properly, because if you just flick past the shelving units and the instructions for assembling the mechanism that lets them slide out really smoothly in the soft close, I think you'll find another little stipulation there, and that's a clause that bans Laurie Blake from attending the prediction stream tomorrow. How are you gonna get your predictions in if you can't be there, Laurie?
Hmm.
I'm gonna retain again.
New.
Adios. You can see the rest of my flat now. Get me on the right side. How about that tomfoolery?
You dastardly, dastardly human being. How villainous of you.
Watch out for the clause.
Oh,
Contract clause. I'm coming for you like a cat.
God, I hope I win the jamble. I hope I win the jamble.
Nah,
Either one of them will be fine.
Hello and welcome to the Royal Rumble 2021 prediction stream, where it's all about my balls. Look at my balls here. I've got a separate camera on my balls. Hopefully that camera stays. Hey, what? Get that comment off the screen. One of the many WrestleTalk hosts in the waiting room right now, stop putting up the comment that says I have a small penis scientifically proven. That is a false claim. No scientific experiments have been done yet. I'm going to bring on the guy I've beaten more than anyone for the championship, Lukewarm Luke Owen.
Hello. I'm just first off, I'm just going to apologize for whichever one of our team members that kept bringing up that comment that said you have a small pain. I've no idea who did it. I don't know which one of them it was, but I will get to the bottom of it, Mr. Davis.
Yeah, if you could do that, that would be great, because it's scientifically not proven. That's the main thing there. So,
beer52.com/WrestleTalk. Thank you very much.
I'm bringing in Adam Blompier and Louis Dangor.
Oh, sorry, I was just reading the New Scientist. Apparently, there's something in it about your peen, Ollie.
Again, I don't know where this is coming from. The scientists haven't got back to me. It hasn't been peer reviewed, that study.
Peen reviewed.
It hasn't. Get that graphic off, please.
I heard Pete told them, in fairness. Is that what it says in the magazine, Adam?
You will respect the Jam That Champion. Tell me why
unnamed sources, apparently, is what it says in the magazine. Multiple unnamed sources.
That's what Pete goes
backstage. Then, quite spread out. Oh, I'm getting a phone call now.
I was about to say, who's got their phone on?
Well, it's me, because this is my phone, the second camera. You've got number 16.
Thank you.
Who
Thank
is
you
that?
for my 16.
16. No, I have not had an accident recently. Number
calling back.
22. With the results,
Yeah.
it is. You've got the world's smallest peen.
Damn, you beat me.
And finally, for now, Sadie Lady 59. Hello, beautiful boys. Blonde PA. Are we getting a return of Fort Awesome? I can't wait for the live stream, boys. Also, Ollie, I heard on Fightful Select that you have a teeny weeny peen.
Man, Sean's getting all the scoops at the moment.
That is Fightful Direct.
Hashtag everything is Fakidor. Well, you know,
Oh, that got
you
me.
can say what you want about my peen, but this Sunday it's all about my balls. Laurie didn't show up for the predictions. How can he win a predictions battle?
Oliver, I applaud you. Clever trick having me sign this contract, meaning I can't appear on the prediction stream to give my predictions for the Jamble this Sunday. Can't appear live anyway, because one thing you forgot to put in this contract, which I have ruined, and as part of it ruined my washer-dryer instructions, which is great because all my spare masks are stuck in there. But one thing I did notice in this contract, he said I couldn't appear live on the prediction show to give my predictions. There was nothing about me leaving a message for you, for someone on the inside. An inside man, maybe, to play. So, let's consult the portents. Let's consult the spooky imagery and see who our Fakidor predicts for the Rumble.
Ooh, spooky, spooky, spooky. Nuggets. I'm getting. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, spooky.
So just to recap, in case you missed it amongst all the maggots there, that's Daniel Bryan, Bianca Belair, Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, Asuka and Flair.
See you on Sunday.
Ah!
Jesus.
Oh,
That was spooky.
That was really spooky.
God,
I don't like bugs.
spooky.
Spooky's the word that comes to mind.
Who's the inside?
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Ooh, yeah, ooh.
So
Spooky.
So, hang on, so
WrestleMania 33.
so there's an inside man.
Who's the inside man, guys?
What are we looking at me for?
But stop being spooky. Stop it being spooky, Fakidor. I don't know where he is, but he's not getting this, the Jam That Championship. Tune in this Sunday. 2 Jambles, 8 competitors, me versus El Fakidor, and I'm going to win. That's a spoiler. Hope to see you there. Jam That Jam.
This year, there's like 4 or 5 guys who could potentially win this one. I said it with Louis a couple of weeks ago that I'm with you. My heart is saying Big E, but my mind, my head is just saying Daniel Bryan.
But my body, my body.
I did not think
the
you were
way,
gonna go.
the way you said it.
Oh my god! But yes,
my mind's telling me Big E.
But my body's telling me yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, that might have broke both of us. But yes, Danny O'Brien, because WWE loves doing moments 7 years later.
Oh, that's actually made me hot. Oh, Jesus.
But I know what everyone's really thinking about. What did Kedaman Dan think? Reprising the segment from last week. This is what my good friend Dan, also known as Kedaman Dan on this channel from my uni days. This is his live stream of consciousness. First up, ha 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 ha. Arn Anderson hosting surprise interventions for confused wrestlers should become a thing. I was totally confused. Tremendous stuff. I can't get enough of the Cody segments, though. The man is writing his own version of Twin Peaks. Jungle Boy and Dax put on a belter. Tremendous work rate match. I was appropriately uncomfortable when Tully got involved. I'm happy that it was a quiet week. Beach Break smells like a Cody show from a mile away, so I need to save my energy to get on board with his insane version of reality. Luke Gallows is Mount Rushmore material. I'm not even joking. Comes in looking brothered up and jacked to the sky. I'd love to be mates with him.
We sort of are mates with him.
We're going to get out to Shoreditch when he comes to London. I was a bit distracted this week. One of the cats has low self-esteem, so I was dealing with that. Before you think it's weird, Don Callis is starting a Phantom of the Opera gimmick. His cats are called Bruce and Dwayne. Is it Dwayne?
Good names.
Give Don Callis the cloak that Larry David wore in Seinfeld, and my apex in wrestling will have been reached. And finally, I shouldn't have to defend myself for crying during Jungle Boy's entrance music.
Amazing.
Wait. Kevin Owens has gone into like the sort of upside down version of the Thunderdome.
With all the ladders. He's gone back to TLC.
Everything's
What's Barbara doing?
Oh, no.
Oh my God!
I see you, Sammy Guevara, and I raise you.
Wasted. Oh my God, he did it for The Rock. Kevin Owens inheriting the Stone Cold Stunner and being hit by a car.
Being hit by a Samoan in a car.
Roman, as is his birthright, runs a man down.
Laurie, was that part of the Samoan Explained video?
It was, yeah. Head of the table, owner of keys.
Oh my God, that made me laugh.
Came out of nowhere, like with the Sammy ones in AEW. There's loads of build up, and it just gets clipped by it. But this one,
Blur.
That's pretty incredible as a bump to take.
Yeah. He whacked Roman's face.
Right.
That's everything to me.
That's the least of anyone's worries, isn't it?
That is going to be memed so much. Like 2020 is the golf buggy.
I hate to say it, but they run up to the AEW spot. That was better than the AEW spot.
Spoilers. That's tomorrow's thumbnail.
I'm so happy. That was. I feel younger from seeing that. Wrestling's the best. Look at that tiny ladder. Hornswoggle's ladder's there as well.
How is Owens the one that's on top now? Like he's just been run over
and thrown off the Thunderdome into the
golf makes him strong.
Roman.
Tougher than Stone Cold. You heard it here first.
What?
Don't we still have a Strowman? Don't we have a Strowman?
We've got a Strowman.
He's going to chuck some people out.
I'm here.
Nugget. Who else have you got? Go on, bring on the jobber.
You can't see it, but oh my God! No way! Holy shitting fuck!
Yes, I'll take it.
He looks great.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Go on, Christian.
Edge, Christian. They get to reunite. They get to reunite.
No,
Tempest is losing his damn mind.
Just going to eliminate Edge. It's going to be really anticlimactic.
Christian is still owed an Intercontinental title match, regardless.
One more match.
He's actually going to wrestle.
Is he cleared?
Oh my God!
Lashley's going out.
Oh shit! This is Lashley's time.
Go on, Big E, chuck him out.
Who gets that elimination?
All of them.
Christian.
Oh.
Big E, surely.
Big E gets one for that. That is a Big E elimination. That's 4 for Big E.
Riddle, and
Ollie suddenly pushed
Get him out.
Oh my god.
Who else eliminated that? So that was Christian, E, Riddle, and someone else.
Look at Daniel Bryan being like, let me get some of Christian before they don't clear him again.
Look at him wrestling like it's 2013. Fucking brilliant.
Oh my god. This is amazing.
Brilliant.
Everything to me.
What choice?
What is going on? But ain't Randy? Oh, of course. Lame.
No, it's not going to happen. The Fiend.
It was from out of nowhere.
Oh, shit.
Ollie, I'll see you at WrestleMania, my dude.
Wow.
Should I say, Laurie, I'll see you at WrestleJamia, my dude.
One from number one.
My God.
Or yeah. Bye, guys.
Thanks for coming, Sean. Holy crap. Hey, you know what?
Oh, baby! Wow! That's my boy! It's 2010 all over again! Yeah! Sorry, go on.
That's insane.
What a finish.
So happy.
So Andy will be able to confirm. I text these to Andy at about 8 p.m.
Wait, hang on, guys, just one thing.
Can we also have Andy there as well, so you can both point at the Jamia sign?
Yeah, get them both up. No, we can't. We have to eliminate everyone else from.
I know who looked cooler.
Hey, guys. The best news. When they say that more than one person has won from the number one spot, they can face someone other than Shawn Michaels.
Who got the most eliminations there? Mr. Davis?
It was, well, you know, shall we double or nothing? I don't know.
It was either was Damien. You could pick Damien Priest. You could pick, I think Big E. I think you could pick Braun Strowman there, but they only got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fakidor.
Eliminations. Hell, Fakidor.
Look, you're a smart man. You know what's good for business, and I think we should just reverse all that stuff we just spoke about. And take the draw, and you can have a shot at this later on.
Or what might be good for business for you is you can expense yourself a taxi to Manchester and send me the goddamn belt, Davis, because I am your new Jam That Champion. And it's WrestleJamia season, folks. And everything is Fakidor.
Oh, we have a new Jam That Champion, and it's El Fakidor, Laurie Blake. I can't believe it.
I can believe it. It was inevitable.
I've been screwed. It should have been a draw. I should have retained my champion's advantage. This is.
But Pete made the rule.
I think that Mr. Davis and El Fakidor should predict who gets the most eliminations in the Rumble, and whoever gets the correct one wins. Or we could just do whoever gets the most eliminations, what will be that number closest wins. That way we have a guaranteed winner.
You tried to cheat me, and it backfired. The classic babyface spot.
New Jam That Champion.